Please be sure to subscribe to the channel to update the fastest and most accurate news.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my Journalism of the Heart news channel. For today, exciting news is Craig McLachlan has denied pashing a co-star on stage against her well after footage from the Rocky Horror Show was played in court. However, the actor conceded a reenactment of the kiss for a Channel 7 documentary was different from the one that took place on stage. Mr. McLachlan is suing his former co-star, Christy Whelan-Brown, the ABC and Fairfax media for defamation in the New South Wales Supreme Court. The 56-year-old claims the media companies and Ms. Whelan-Brown defamed him by publishing stories in January 2018 that he says falsely portrayed him as having harassed and bullied female performers in the 2014 run of the Rocky Horror Show. He denies the allegations. On Friday, the jury was shown two sets of videos relating to the on-stage kiss during a performance in Perth in 2014. One of the videos was from the actual performance, where Mr. McLachlan kissed co-star Angela Scundy. The other videos were drawn from raw material filmed during a 2021 Channel 7 documentary where Mr. McLachlan and his partner reenacted the kiss to show how, in his view, it would have been impossible for him to stick his tongue down the co-star's throat. The raw footage shows Mr. McLachlan starting a metronome to indicate the timing of the musical number, striking a note on a piano to find the right key, and then singing and acting out the scene. His partner Vanessa Scammell, pretending to be the co-star, is on her knees looking up at Mr. McLachlan while he holds her face with both hands. The pair then share a quick peck before he continues singing. However, in the actual 2014 performance, Mr. McLachlan shared a longer kiss with Ms. Scundy. Defense barrister Michael Hodge QC, during cross-examination, asked the actor, "Do you agree with me that what you reconstructed with Ms. Scammell was a momentary peck, and it was quite different to what you were performing on stage?" "Yes it is," Mr. McLachlan replied. "The reason you claimed this was what it was like was to suggest Ms. Scundy's version was impossible," the barrister asked. "Yes," the actor replied, "and the claim it was a brief peck was a false claim, made for that purpose?" "No," Mr. McLachlan replied. Mr. McLachlan also rejected a suggestion that he had a temper, and was easily angered. Mr. Hodge told Mr. McLachlan about an allegation that he had stormed off the set after musical supervisor Tony Castro gave him notes on his singing, allegedly prompting the actor to remark, "Mr. Castro wouldn't like the food at Sydney Hospital." No, Mr. McLachlan responded. The actor also denied that he had at one point become so angry about a scene gone wrong that he yelled at his colleagues and kicked a bin. "You said, you're a bunch of untalented, ungrateful C*S," Mr. Hodge said. "No, I did not," Mr. McLachlan responded. The actor also denied grabbing Ms. Whelan-Brown's face and pushing it away later that night during a part of the show where he was meant to give her a gentle touch. Mr. McLachlan insisted he and Ms. Whelan-Brown were friends, even after he was read an email he had sent to a senior crew member referring to her as Lucifer, and a princess. "We all continued to march to the sound of her selfish, delusional, disrespectful and frankly nasty drum," he wrote in the email. "This evidence you have given that your friendship with Ms. Whelan-Brown remained fine and good in June of 2014 is not true, is it?" Mr. Hodge said. "Yes it is," McLachlan responded. "You do not call a friend Lucifer. Do you agree with that?" Mr. Hodge asked. "Friends call each other all sorts of things, particularly during difficult times," the actor responded. During another part of the cross-examination, Mr. McLachlan agreed with a suggestion that he had gone into his acting colleague Erica Haynatz's dressing room, told her he couldn't stop thinking about her, and kissed her. He also said, it's possible, that he, a few weeks after the kiss, came into a backstage room where Ms. Haynatz was, sat on her lap and kissed her on her neck. "I have no recollection of it, but I may have," Mr. McLachlan said. "And then you said words to the effect of, too much, did I linger too long?" Mr. Hodge suggested. "I have no recollection, but I may have joked with those lines," Mr. McLachlan responded. That is all for today news. Please make sure to leave your comment and subscribe the channel below for more news update. Thank you for watching.